Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, the Russian Reboot. In the last episode, we survived another dust storm, but I did put some turbines kind of in the wrong place. I've got rare metals extractors set to go in here. That doesn't make a lot of sense if these are going to be cranking out a ton of dust, and this is going to be here. Kind of a stupid play on my part, and I need to rectify that in this episode. We have decommission protocol researched, and let's jump into the research tab real quick as we're going into this. Low G engineering, almost done. That's going to be the next thing we're going to get unlocked. Rover Command AI, so when we bring down more RC commanders for the Dredgers mystery, we'll be getting some extra drones that we can put in the drone hubs that I haven't researched yet, but I still have another prefab for that. I do want to get the engineers and geologists upgrade going quick, as well as the orbital probes. Sending a text to the fiance real quick. And then for the fifth one, I may go for a passenger module. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do because, again, since we're playing with amateurs, and you can read everything what I'm doing for this video, for this series, that's in the comment section, or not the comment section, but the description of this video, and you can use that to follow along. You also have the access there to get in touch with me on the social media platforms, the Facebooks, the Twitters. I am also on Twitch, and again, I mentioned that in the beginning of this series, that is a goal for me in 2019, is to get active on the Twitching. Alright, we are starting to run low on concrete here, but I do see we have some waste rock starting to be collected over in this area. I want to make sure that's being addressed as well. We did also put up this expansion area for the water tanks, and the water tanks are slowly increasing. We have a surplus right now. We also have an oxygen surplus, just a small one right now. We only have, I think this is the only Moxie we have online.
Research complete.
Medium domes are done. Woot. I'm not going to go for a medium dome yet. I do want to get this operational first. Where is this? Oh, it's on the plateau too. Cool. I can put a little mining post there. If I get nano refinement, I'm absolutely going to do that. Ooh, wait a minute. We have Expedition available here. Where's Cobalt? Project Redwood. Don't want to do that. But I definitely want to send Cobalt, because we have an RC commander. It's going to take 12 hours. So this guy, I'm going to take 2 of his drones, put him over here. So that way, most of his drones are being reallocated to the hub. Looks like they took all the fuel right off this sucker. So I think he's going to drive up into it, or he's just going to disappear. Is that a fuel canister? There's a fuel canister sitting there on the landing platform. That's helpful. They have to unload half of the fuel because it's going to be staying on Mars. So we're going to put 15 fuel on it instead of this. I'm actually going to turn off the tunnel for a moment to get them to unload this fuel. I swear if he's bringing it down here, I'm going to be pissed. Alright, they're putting in the fuel extractor for this guy. And concrete, we're still doing good with that. Once we get up to that new section, that higher plateau, we'll see where it is. I just want to see, let's see, 8. I am thinking about just kind of rejiggering everything in the next couple of episodes. Once this concrete deposit is gone, these guys won't have nearly as much dust to worry about. Food, bit of a concern right now. Not a huge one. We do have some more soybeans being created. And I can just do cover crops to really just jack it all up. And damn it, I missed it. Wasn't paying attention when that happened. So we'll turn you back on. We'll get the drones creating that little setup to go, nyah. And then we'll drop down a concrete deposit up there to start pulling up the concrete from that. Once the concrete's gone, we'll wipe it out, we'll put a bunch of water down, and there'll be a lot of fun stuff happening from there. Finishing up on the scans down on the low ground. Can scan that. Yeah, I want to scan this area next, and then start building up there. I can eventually expand to this lower plateau, and I definitely want to go to the highest point first.
Anomaly.
Hell yes! I like it. Electronics factories can now be built. We just burned through everything. And there's the drone assembler. I was looking for that. Increase sponsor by 1,000. I'm actually going to take off drone printing, put that on, then that on. Most likely going to drop a physics tech in there as well. That was excellent, getting that to come down when it did. Oh, look, and more anomalies! So Project Komodo needs 3 drones. We could totally send stuff for that. Redwood, that's the folks. We need the folks for that one. We need Botanists for Iridium, so we can't do that one. And Project Oracle. So I'll most likely do Komodo first, then Oracle, and then maybe Redwood. Not sure yet. So hell yeah, we got some good stuff happening already. I'm liking it. 76 concrete left here.
Research complete.
Adapted probes, done. Awesome. So that unlocked the extractor upgrade. Not really psyched about that one. I'm gonna have to research to keep going down the line, but I guess I'll go for this one, then this, then this. I'm not really psyched about any of the things we got in here. Let's see, so we have 2 Renegades in the dome. And we'll bring this rocket back. I do think it's funny as hell that this guy is a Renegade, and he's a security officer. Right. Ah, damn. There's a meteor that came down up there. Alright. You're gonna go through the tunnel now, please? Alright, we'll use you to go check some stuff out. We're gonna go for Komodo. Are you stuck? There's been a derping. It is derped. Alright, we have 6 vacant slots right now. We're starting to get some seniors, so they're outside of the workforce. That almost means we need to start running down the biotech tree to get some of those extra researches out. Let's see, I've got 8 residential slots. Not great. We've got a nursery, and I feel bad because we've got some people who are, you know, they're Martian-born, but they're probably not the brightest bulbs in the chandelier.
Sector scanned.
Okay. There we go. Oh, you're gonna hop in there, and we're gonna send you up top. Can't even tell what his build radius is. Okay, there we go. All right, so go straight down like that.
Anomaly analyzed.
Could have done better. Concrete extractor. That's fine to put it there. Where are you? You need to load up. Let's load up on metals for the moment. How many machine parts do we need for this guy? 2 and 2. So we're gonna need 4. Load up all the machine parts you can. 3. Great. Load up some more machine parts. Alright. Head up there. And I'm going to put 2 drones back in so I can pull them out here. And these guys will start assembling everything. We'll start getting some concrete going here. Alright, piping's up. And of course, the piping, I'll most likely get rid of it once these extractors go online. Now, dumping sites are absolutely going to be needed here. Now, the reason I'm putting that there is because I can drop a drone hub here. Alright. So now we got a bunch more drones here. They're going to be able to take care of all of this. Depots for concrete. We'll just kind of tuck it up in here in the corner. Then we're going to bring him back. So now we have our little mining outpost, our little concrete outpost already going. Could easily go for the fuel extractors up here, but I'm just going to leave them be. Mainly because I don't want to have to bring fuel up here and risk an explosion. Alright, so where are you at? I'm going to come down here and continue the maintenance on that area. You are going to go dump everything off. I'm going to pack one of you up, pack you up. Planetary anomaly, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, Oracle for drillers. Yeah, we're going to do that one. We're going to do a... So the driller's going to disappear for a little bit while we do that. Let's see, how many electronics do we have? There we go. It's going to grab 5 and 5. We're going to send this commander up into the tunnel with this guy.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Daria Alexandrova is dead. Again, this is a standard message that you get when you play, saying that, one of your founders has died. Yeah, unloading the fuel, the RC driller I think is just going to zip back over there. And, oh, we have a slight power fall off. Interesting. Now, what I can easily do as well, since this one's going into an area where we're not going to be able to really drive out of it, I can absolutely have it where we have another tunnel coming out here or in one of these flat spots where we can drop down some good stuff. And I'm just going to send you both over here, and I have autonomous sensors researched. We'll just put it right there. We've got an electronic, we've got a... And hopefully that'll speed up the scanning, especially once you get up into this area.
Sector scanned.
Which was that? Oh, 50 concrete. Sweet! They're going to give us 182 food for 50 polymers. I don't have that, so I'll ignore that one. I'm going to scan these sectors real fast because we're able to knock that out real quick with our new sensor towers. I'm going to send them over here. Big thing is just to put them in areas where they're going to be out of the way. We're going to be able to do some work with them. And plenty of concrete, so I'm thinking CO2 jet propulsion is going to need to be researched soon to get that going. This one is almost out, which is good. So I can get rid of it and I can get these guys to produce more without nearly as much maintenance. Plus, I could probably build more stuff around this. Maybe the hub will be around here. All right, you're done. Clear it. And of course, there's a waste site way the hell out there. And I'll turn these guys back on so they'll get maintenance real quick.
Sector scanned.
Oh. So you do actually have to bring the driller back, it looks like. Research mode. Okay, we do have automated setup as well. Just wanted to double check that.
Research complete.
Earth Mars Initiative, a little bit of extra research now available to us. I think over here is going to be that next one. Nope, this one. That is our explorer who hasn't found anything to explore yet. But I'm going to send him into the tunnel to hopefully go up there and do some researchings. In this sensor tower, so our early warning is up to more than a day, which is good. Look at that, that is beautiful. Oh, and since I've got everybody here, hopefully you are watching this video on the day it comes out, which, let's see, this should be episode 4, so Friday, you have a little bit of time to leave a quick note in the comments section. I'm looking to start doing some new games. I want to do Red Dead Redemption. I want to start that one back up, but until my office is fully operational... Awesome. 40 polymers, that's helpful. When I get the Xbox up and running, I want to do a new game. I don't want to do a super popular game because, well, everybody does those super popular games. I want to see what else is out there. I was looking at Xbox Live, and I saw that NHL 19 is available really cheap right now on Xbox Live, and I'm recording this on the 24th for a release proposed on the 25th. And I'm thinking, ooh, Xbox. I mean, I don't do a lot of console gaming. I did a few episodes of Battlefront 2. Nobody really gravitated toward it, so I'm like, nah, no thanks. Just trying to get a feel for what people want to see. I don't want to do Fortnite because everybody does Fortnite. I don't want to do PUBG because everybody does PUBG. I want to do something different. I want to do something that this small community that I've organically grown over the last few years, I'd like to get something that you would enjoy. I do want to go back into the Command & Conquerors and do more of that. Flat research, going toward drone printing. Nope. You, absolutely at the top of the list. Reason for that, I want to get that done. But this is a small community. I have, at the time of recording this, 382 subscribers. I think I lost one actually today. My loss. Literally, my loss. And also theirs as well. They're not going to see these videos. My goal this year is to get to 500 subscribers. And I've got 11 months to get that done. So I think it's something feasible. I'm going for this one. I'm grabbing 10 folks, and they're going to be heading off for a bit. But doing something... Oh shit, I'm out of metals. Hang on. I saw some over here.
Anomaly analyzed.
I want to grow the channel, and the only way to do it is to do other games. I could also do it through Twitch, which is another angle I'm looking to do this year. So let me know what you're thinking about playing. Command & Conquer is still on the list to restart that. I want to do Red Alert 3 all the way through. In the air about doing Uprising. I've seen gameplay from it. I'm not really enthusiastic about it. It doesn't seem that great, if I'm honest. Granted, it does have Malcolm McDowell in it in the Uprising expansion, which is bitchin' in and of itself. But I'm just iffy about it. When EA announced recently in quotations, that they were going to do, what was it called? Yeah, they were going to remaster the entire Command & Conquer series. Obviously, massive apprehension, because EA loves to take beloved series and turn them into shit.
The barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Come on, narrator, I was on a roll here.
You know where to look.
I am apprehensive about it, because EA essentially is going to make CNC fans buy another game they've already bought again, so it is compatible with Windows 10. So I'm a little on that. Storage compression is going to be really helpful. So I'll add that into the queue. And I really just want to, I'd love to play the game. Similarly, it's just like, do I really, really want to play, to pay more money to do Red Alert 2? Because Red Alert 2 was, I think, the high watermark for the Command & Conquer franchise, and I'd love to play it again.
Anomaly analyzed. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
This is why I brought the rover up here. So doing more Command & Conquer would be great, and going back and doing a remastered Red Alert 2, I think would be incredible. But at the same time, it's that, okay, do I want to pay more money for it? Granted, if I'm paying money for games to go on my YouTube channel, I'm seeing it's a possible tax write-off. Might be something I can do, not sure yet. But it kind of goes back to the crux of that point. I want to grow this channel. I've got my goal. It's an attainable one. So we're 24 days into the year. I've got 340 days to get 100 subs. So if I can get one sub every 3 days, I'd be pretty happy with it.
There's more to the barren environment.
Martian-born adaptability and supportive community. Martian University is going to go down the moment it's available. Let's see, what other guys do I have? I need botanists. I don't think I have botanists. So I don't think I can actually do anything with that one yet. Oh, do I want to build MU here, or do I want to move to a medium dome and build MU over there?
Research complete.
Yeah, see, they were offering 26 metal for 50 food. That's not good for us. So let me know in the comments section. I really want to hear from people on this one. What do you think I should be doing next? I'm going to connect them that way, and I'm also going to put a tube in down here. Still have polymers on board. Okay. I think I dropped down my last prefab drone hub. I did.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
From what? How did that leak spring out? I guess that malfunctioned and that just precipitated the issue. Alright, It's not working. Yeah. And we're gonna need to get more food soon, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna go for a pod on this one. And I'm going to go to planetary view. Let's see if we can do any trading here. They've got 500 food. We've got 58 standing with them. So I'm actually going to do that and request food from them. It's just listed as a foreign aid rocket. I think, and this is actually their rocket, they have the Zeus rocket, which allows them more...
Anomaly analyzed.
Allows them higher capacity.
There's more to the barren environment.
Woo! Here we go. Here's some stuff. Battery optimization, dome bioscaping, emergency training, factory amplification, and sustainable architecture. So, emergency training, factory amplification, battery optimization, sustainable architecture, and there's the dome bioscaping. So once I get drone printing done, which is incredibly important for us right now. Let's see. How many renegades? Man, that old renegade is still doing.
We have a food shortage.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Our colonists are starving.
It's okay. We got multiple things coming in. Kind of a downside when you have just a basic colony. I'm aware, computer. Maybe you just heard my ankle pop. That was an odd sound. Okay. Should have actually loaded a hub.
Sector scanned.
It's got, ooh, more metals. Give me some food, you jackasses. I'm asking for food. I'm willing to give you concrete. Alright, he's Mars side. Let's get those. Let's get that food in there quick. I do not want more renegades. I'm not really sure those guys. I think they just like ran by stuff, and it's like, yep, bye. Let's see what the food consumption is on the planet. Food consumption is 2, which seems low. Oh, it's a new day. That's why. And this crop should be producing... Once I get up to 100, I'm probably just going to go straight onto wheat or go into quinoa, which really just is the fastest way to get a ton of food out. So just go shopping, guys. There's food. And we'll bring more in. Don't worry. We got you. We got you. No, renegades are bad. How many kids have been born? We've only had 8 kids born, which is fine. Alright, man, this foreign aid rocket has taken forever to get here. And look, more food is made. Yay. I'll probably just go straight into wheat, so every 2 days we're getting a decent amount of food coming out. Now, actually, I'm going to kick Drone Hub to the top, because we need to create those drones Mars side. We need to build these hubs Mars side, and it's the only way we're going to get this medium dome done in a timely fashion is if we build a new hub to service both these domes. Let's take a look
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Come back over here. No, you're going to go for the flat research, because that's going to help out a ton. Wow, just an incredible amount of concrete up here. Got concrete for days. Oh, those are areas I scanned initially. I'll turn you off, because we don't need to worry about you right now. Foreign aid rocket's still coming in. We've got the food. So, grocer... Yeah, I'm gonna actually rationalize this. Gonna drop the playground down. Because we don't have a place for the kids. Gonna drop down a small space bar. And I'm also gonna drop down an art store. Just a regular size art store.
Resources are low.
So that way I can tunnel... I'll put a tunnel over to the medium dome when it's built. And that way we'll have more access. Plus, this is more relaxation for folks. Because they're looking for gaming, they're looking for drinking. The social buildings aren't working. Well, what do you know? Here's a social building. Boom, there you go. Service buildings are full playing. I'm addressing that for the kids. And we also have a shopping building that I can get them addressed.
Complete.
There we go. Drone Hub. Now available on Mars. Bitchin'. Kind of want to put it over here, but at the same time I want to have access to a lot of more stuff. There we go. I'm just going to tuck it up against that, against the drone hub. Got 14 electronics, so electronics factory has to go in this new dome. We're going to turn you on. Right. That research is done. Okay. Foreign aid rocket is on site.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, so we have flat research and an option. So I could burn through the machine or the drone assembler and get heavy into the electronics factory. I think I'm going to bump storage compression to the top for... Here's my colony. Once we get the drone assembler complete.
There are Earthsick colonists.
How can I make your day better? Oslava Sudrova. Sorry. Middle age and the ecology. Alright.
Resources are low.
Yeah, wheat's going here. And of course, once that's done... Of course, it's 8.5 per day. This is 8 per day. That's 11 per day, but it also kills the soil quality, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, see, they're offering the concrete for the food. We need...
Dust storm approaching.
Actually, let's change this for food. I'm offering concrete for food. I was requesting machine parts.
Anomaly analyzed.
We found some useful material in the debris from a small
Woot!
meteorite.
After minimal processing, the resources can be transported and put to good use for the benefit of the colony. 30 rare metals at the site. You go get it. They're offering food for concrete. I'll absolutely take it.
Resources are low.
Electronics, that's what the new factory is going to be doing. So you, please go collect. And you head up here. Head down to the dome. Alright. Let's see. Okay, the metals. Once he collects, once our transport collects all this, I'm going to have him bring it down here, drop it all off, and then we're going to get the, man, he loaded that up fast. Yeah, and here comes the metal drought, seemingly. Alright. Okay. I don't know why it's going to old anomaly sites, but there's a lot of metal just sitting here waiting to be collected from this deposit. We haven't gotten that yet. 16 of 120 there. Metal 16 of 50. I'm going to actually have him go straight out to this site and collect all the metals he can. Bring it back here. These drones will put it to immediate use on this dome site. I could actually move a trade rocket a little bit closer so it has better access to everything. Hey, a breakthrough! Let's see what we got. Come on, Extractor AI. Extractor AI. If I do that, here's an absolute mining... Here's a setup right there we can use. Plenty of rocks just waiting for us to collect them. So, more good news. And also, could be we need to use this guy. Where are these leaks? Oh, you prick.
Research complete.
Sadly, the Dust Devil is doubling back. And since it's on top of these little score marks, we're most likely getting them from there. Offering 40 metals for 50. Oh, they're requesting trade. Okay, drone assembler done. Address the leak, please. Yeah, we are very low on electronics this time. Switch that over.
Discovered.
Core rare metals. Discovers an extremely rich underground rare metals deposit. I mean, I can go for it, and then we just use the driller to grab it all, but I'm in the air on that one. Really am. Let's see. Drone battery capacity. Let's do that. I'm kind of meh on the on that one, but if it's near something that we can utilize, more score marks, so we get that boost on the research. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, we need metals to start fixing this, and we're back at that point where we were in the last Russia playthrough, where we don't have any bloody metals. Got a vista, that's helpful. So maybe a mining dome in this area to get those two out, if need be. We're working on storage compression, yeah. Anything else I'd rather use it for? Nah, storage compression seems to be the right one. Oh, damn! I did not realize how long I've been going. We're almost at the 35-minute mark. I'll actually end the episode here, as this dome is continuing to be built. Next episode, hopefully we'll get that medium dome online, and hopefully we'll start addressing the food issue in the colony. and minimize that. We'll also deal with this next dust storm.
Analyzed.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. And if you are already subscribed and need to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified of when new videos come out on the channel. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video.